I love light. Sometimes I turn lights off because then I can turn them back on.
The majority of her day is taken up turning lights on.
My name is Latisha Lawrence. I'm 74 years old and I'm addicted to lights.
Light addiction is a disease in which someone is completely obsessed with the presence of light.
I don't even remember a time before lights. I spend the entire day thinking about lights. The best day to me is just coming home to a house full of lights and being able to turn on more lights.
My name is Jeremy Lawrence. I'm 65 and my sister is Latisha. She's just always turning lights on. She comes to my house and turns lights on.
In an average day, I probably spend about 8 to 12 hours turning on lights. Sometimes turning on lights is the only thing I think about in a day. The only thing that makes me happy.
Lights are always on in her house. If she's not in the house for 5 hours, all the lights are still on so that she can come into the house and turn them off and probably turn them back on again. She'll even find herself in the back of Walmart looking for wherever the light switches are so she can turn them on. This is the first time she's ever realized it's a problem. My name is Dr. Sanjay Labodovitz. I'm a clinical psychologist specializing in obsessive compulsive disorder and light addiction. If it just had to do with this lady maybe having a minor case of OCD, that'd be one thing. But when she's spending this mass amount of time just focusing all of her attention on whether or not the lights in her house are on, it makes people begin to wonder.
I just wish I could see my grandma.
This family is suffering from her addiction.
My name is Stella, I'm 17, and my grandma is Latisha. I want to see my grandma, but she has so many lights on, I'm not allowed to go to her house.
There's so much light that I'm uncomfortable in her house. In fact, I can't even have a conversation with her because the only thing she's talking about is lights.
My family doesn't like the lights. Who are they? Who are they to tell me about my lights? I pay the bill.
Latisha, the reason we're here today is because you use too much electricity and it's costing your family and you money.
I love light and I can afford it. I don't care.
Well,
and what are they to say? I pay for it.
You need to think of energy on a logical level. The average 5-person household uses about $100 worth of electricity each month. You're using $5,000 worth. Even if you have the money to pay it, your electric company is still trying to shut off your lights just because you turn them on so often. Not only that, but your family's worried about your health.
This just doesn't make sense to me. I love my lights. I'm not going to stop turning them on. I can afford it. It doesn't matter.
Her addiction is too strong at this point. She refuses to listen. She keeps saying the same thing over and over again, even if I come with her about facts.
I just wish my grandma could turn lights off.
The interesting thing about this case is that no tragedy started this problem. It's as if it came out of the blue completely. She very well might have an addiction to vitamin D. In a normal case, a person gets the sun and they're good to go, but she just can't get enough of it.